Good morning. Happy Friday. It is time for boot camp. As usual, Friday mornings, I like to do a operation. I called it core and stuff. Good morning. As you guys are popping on, who's here? And type in the comments, let me know you are watching and ready to work this core and abs. Surprisingly, I'm not feeling too crazy sore up top yet, but I'm patiently waiting for the DOMs to kick in maybe midday. So today we've got just a body weight workout for you. Hey May, how are you? Good morning. You ready to work some abs today? We'll do a little bit of lower body. It's not going to be super, Friday morning I like to, have a little bit of a different energy and not be so super like, like yang. But we do have some serious core work to get done. So all you need is you. We've got another minute or so. Wait for other folks to pop on. Just make sure you have a little bit of a space with a mat or something comfortable. And there's quite a bit of floor work. And I'm like looking at the thing. And we've got 3 circuits this morning. And May, can you hear me okay? Like, is the audio good? If you could thumbs up or something, that would be good. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. I'm actually using my let me make sure that this is connected to, yep, hello. Okay, so like I was saying, we've got a body weight workout today, mostly focusing on our core, but we've got a little bit of lower body work to do. As I was programming yesterday, I was tapping into my martial arts background a bit. So we're gonna do some kicks and punches today, which will, help with the abs. And what else? I wanted to tell you something. What did I want to tell you? I forget now. Oh, I know. Yeah, so we've got 3. Happy Friday, good morning. We've got 3 circuits to get through. Each circuit we're gonna do in this order. Circuit 1, 2 times. Circuit 2, 2 times. Circuit 3, 2 times. Then back down to circuit 2, 2 times, and circuit 1, 2 times. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. So it's a little bit of that pyramid-y thing that I've been doing all week. And each circuit, the work gets a little bit longer. So it goes from 30 seconds to 45 seconds to 1 minute intervals, and then back down to 45 seconds and then 30 seconds. Totally doable. Let's get to work. It is 7:01. Let's warm up. Friday mornings I like to warm up with the sun salutation. So let's go ahead and do that. Get to the bottom of your mats. Feet are about hip width apart, and you want to really feel planted, grounded. Let's roll those shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, swan dive with the legs straight, back straight. And I want you to walk your hands out. Good, press into your down dog. Heels are down on the mat. You want to feel the backside lengthening, especially your spine. I also like to look at my belly button. I'm pedaling my legs a bit here, bending one knee and then the other, really stretching out those calves, driving those heels down. Good, and then from here, let's get into our plank position. Drop down to the knees. We're going to just start off really gently. Knees, chest, tops of the feet are flat. Coming up to our cobra right here. Take it back down. Curl the toes under. Back to your down dog. Nice deep inhale. On that exhale, let's bring that right foot forward into your lunge position. Your back foot comes flat. Come up into your warrior 1. Interlace those fingers right here. Sending it slightly back if you want, or you could just stand straight up. And then opening up into our warrior 2. Hips are open right here. Stay here. And let's take it down. Shooting the right leg back. go back into that down dog. Let's lunge that left foot forward. Right foot is flat. You can pivot that slightly outward. Come into that warrior one position. Interlace the fingers. Lean back gently. And opening up. Take a look over that middle finger. Back down to the mat. Knees, chest, back to your cobra. Stay here for a breath. Roll the shoulders back and down. And as you press back to your down dog, curl those toes back onto the mat. Get nice and long. You should start feeling a little bit more flexy, a little bit more open. That heart rate is gently elevated. Just take a moment here. And we're just gonna walk it back, walk the hands back to the feet. Bend the knees slightly here, just shake it all out. Roll up, inhale, and exhale a little bit more aggressively this time. We're back down flat. I want you to walk the hands out like an inchworm. This time take it down into that chaturanga tricep push-up. Come into your up dog. Press back to your down dog. Lunge that right foot forward. Come up to warrior. 1, 2. Cycle the hands back down. And back to chaturanga. Up dog again in between. Left foot forward. Up. I feel pretty warm now. We're going to get started with our operation boot camp core and stuff. This was and stuff. I feel pretty warm. Okay, your first circuit, you've got commandos. Commandos are basically your plank coming back down to your elbows and up and down, up and down. You can also alternate. Try to keep those hips level. That's your first exercise. Then you've got ski abs. Ski abs, you're in that plank position and you're gonna hop the feet, knees forward, crunching to one side. Take it back to your plank, crunching to the other. Boom, boom. Okay, so those are ski abs. After ski abs, we've got squat side kicks. Squat side kicks, down to your squat, kick it out. All one side, boom. Working that lateral movement. Then from there, we've got squat crunches. You're gonna stay in your squat position, plie, toes are out, and you're gonna crunch it out right here. So it looks like this, squeezing it tight. Okay, and then we've got squat hook. Oh yeah, that's right. So this one, just in a more of a fighting stance here, and we're gonna do a little hook punch to either side, boom. So what you wanna do is keep the hips super stable, and we've got oblique work, okay? So you're twisting that upper body away from that hip. So you get that snap by making sure this is stable and that right hook. You can keep it shoulder level. I don't want you to go up to the face. I don't want any kind of shoulder impingement. So let's keep that punch right at your own shoulder level, right? Those are your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. We've got 30 seconds. Bam, bam, bam. You've got a 30-second rest in between each set. Let's get through this twice. All right, guys, you ready? And let's start. Onto your mats, 30 seconds. Plank, commandos, up, up, down, down, and then alternate. I'm not so much worried about how many reps of this you get done, but more your abdominal engagement. Keeping those hips level. 3, 2, 1. Ski abs. Ready? And work. Go. Little hop forward. Keep it alive. Just 30 seconds of work here. Woo! 15. Halfway there. Bring it in. Work those abs and that core and those shoulders. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, squat side kicks coming up, and on your feet, folks. Awesome. 30 seconds starts, and go. Squat, side kick, all one side. Push through that heel. You're gonna lift that knee up, kick to that side right there. Boom. If you don't have the mobility, you can have a nice, powerful side kick. Think you're taking out someone's knee, your attacker's knee, right? And 5 more seconds. 4, and time. Squat crunches, plie squat, and crunch it out. Squeeze right here. Elbows down, round the back, tuck that belly in. Keep working. Yes, we're gonna get a little extra. Then we've got our squat hook punches. Hooks coming up, 10 more seconds, squeeze it tight. Don't lose that contraction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and punch, 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 punch. Once you get the movement, keep going. Boom. Work those obliques. You gotta keep those hips stable. You can bring your feet in a little bit closer, like your fighting position, or you can squat deep for a little more fitness. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and tight, and punch. Excellent. You got a 30-second recovery, and then we're gonna start all over again with commandos, right? Or sometimes I call them up, up, down, down. On back to the mat. Let's get started. 30 seconds goes by pretty quickly. Gently getting warmed up. I feel my heart rate rising. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and get to work. Plank, up, up, down, down. I'm gonna switch sides, alternating right, then left, then right, then left. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We've got ski abs, 30 seconds, and go. Hop it forward while you twist. You could do it faster. I'm being careful about not making too much noise with my neighbors downstairs. 15 more seconds to go. Woo. 10, go get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat side kick, and go. Down, kick. Oops, this is the other side. We gotta do that other leg now. Boom. So this is my left leg. It's probably your left leg too, or maybe your right leg. Just do the other leg. Kick, boom. So the energy is going out through the heel. Once you get that knee up, right? Pushing, 2, 1, squat, crunch. From here, squeeze. Work those abs. It's a micro movement. Tuck that belly in. Round that back. It's almost like, have you ever done like at the gym, like the rope pull downs? Cable machine. Oh, I feel it burn. Squeeze. 10 more seconds. Then we're gonna go right into our squat hooks. Get a little deeper in that squat. 3, 2, 1. Right here, and work that oblique. Let's go a little faster. Boom, and we got the movement. 30 seconds. Punch through that first and second knuckle of your index and middle finger. Yes. Last 5. And time. 30-second recovery. Round circuit 2. Circuit 2. Your first move is a reverse plank. Reverse plank looks like this. Okay, guys, now our intervals are 45 seconds long. We're gonna do some glute bridges, some runner's crunches, some plank jacks. Drink a quick sip of water. You've got 5 seconds until we start. 3, oops, oh darn it. This timer is no good. Hang on 1 second, you got a little extra recovery there. 45 seconds, and let's go. Let's hit that reverse plank up. Get those hips lifted, shoulders are stacked on top of those elbows and wrists. Oh, I didn't start it, keep going. I'll give you 10 seconds for that, right? Sorry, guys. You know what I need? I need one of those big CrossFit clocks on my wall. Keep those hips lifted. Reverse plank is really excellent for the posterior as well as the abs. 15 seconds to go. Squeezing those glutes, you should feel those hamstrings active. Oh, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Chest is open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got a single leg glute bridge. So we're gonna start with the hips lifted. Right leg is straight up, and you're gonna lower it and pulse it up. Right here, 45 seconds. And I did start the timer. This is a micro movement, but I want you to keep the contraction active. Don't let the butt hit the mat, okay? Try to keep that leg straight. Foot is flexed and active with your toes pointing towards you. Drive that heel up to the ceiling. 10 seconds to go. I'm feeling it in the other hamstring too. Keep those butts lifted. 3, 2, 1. We've got a runner's crunch uppercut. That means we're in a V sit right here and we're uppercutting. Ready? And work. 45 seconds. Squeeze, tight, punch, punch, punch. Find your balance. Work those obliques. Keep those elbows tight. Breathe it out and little twist. Tuck that belly in. Oh man, this 45 seconds is long. We're almost there. That's not very motivating. I don't mean to demoralize you. Oh, I'm feeling it. Yes, keep it burning. 10 more seconds. Punch, 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 punch. 5, 4, 3, 2, plank it out. We've got plank jacks. Let's get that heart rate going. So plank jacks, you're here like this. You're going in, out, in, out, in, however you want. You can go a little bit wider in your jack. I'm just being gentle so as not to make too much noise. Downstairs, 20 seconds to go. Keep at it. Squeeze that belly button up towards that spine. Keep those cores engaged, shoulders strong. 10 seconds, keep tracking. Breathe. 5, 4, I'm right here with you. 3, 2, 1, excellent job. We've got side plank toe touches. Side plank toe touches. We're here like this in a side plank, right? And from here, you're gonna touch that toe. Okay, 45 seconds. You can of course modify down to your elbow. You can also be on your knee. Okay, I'm gonna be on my arm and my knee. That's the modification I'm choosing. Okay, you guys ready? And work. So, I'm right here, legs straight, overhead, reach. I like to actually extend back a little bit farther. than my body line. I've got my toes slightly pointed, not super tense. I'm trying to reach those toes. Almost there, guys. 15 seconds to go. Make sure that shoulder is stacked on top of that elbow and wrist. Squeeze it tight. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. We've got 45-second rest. Then we're going to do that one more time. Getting up there, getting this work done. Whew. The next circuit, so we've got a reverse plank, remember? The next circuit is our longest one, it's 1 minute. We've got 15 seconds left to chill, rest, breathe, drink some water if you need to. We're gonna hit that reverse plank. And 3, 2, 1, let's start. Go up, lift, legs are straight. Feel that stretch in those shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, belly tight. Feel that stretch in those triceps too. Squeeze those glutes, keep those hips lifted. Can contemplate life here while you're in your reverse plank. 10 seconds, almost there. Hold it tight, keep those hips a little bit lifted. You're gonna lower down to your mat for your single leg glute bridge, working the other side, and go. I had my right leg up, this time my left leg is up. Hands are out by the side, and when I come down, I do it with control. I do it with control, and I don't let the butt sit down on the mat. Okay? Keep working. I'm gonna get your timer for you. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds for that. Up, up, squeeze, tuck that belly in. This is a really great glute developer, glute and hamstring developer, and of course, requires a good amount of core strength, core endurance as well. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. We've got our runner's crunch uppercut. Ready? And 45 seconds. Go. Now, if you get a little bit fatigued, you can bend the knees and stay balanced. Remember, roll the shoulders back and down. As you're punching, don't let that upper back round. Drive that belly button in towards that spine. Work this 45 seconds. Keep those knees together. Point those toes if you can. Oh, yeah. Squeeze it out. 15 seconds to go. 10. I know it's like you want to punch faster for the time to go faster, and it doesn't. And time. Whew, feel that burn. Plank jacks. Let's get this done, guys. 45 seconds. Go. And plank jack it out. You should be quicker in your transitions, and you don't need to work the timer. So don't lollygag like me. Keep it alive. One exercise to the next. In and out on those plank jacks. You can jump out a little bit wider than I am. I'm only being conservative for noise control. 15 seconds to go. Get it done. Get that heart rate up. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Side plank, toe touch, the other side. 45 seconds and work. Remember, this one, get into that side plank, touch that toe. Oh, now this hurts my right knee. I'm gonna double up my mat. Remember, for that side plank, you want to make sure that that right shoulder is stacked on top of that elbow and wrist if you're on your hand. If you're on your elbow, then you want to make sure that obviously that shoulder is stacked on top of that elbow. Squeeze it tight. Reach. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Round 2. Circuit 2 done. Circuit 3. As you're recovering, whoops, that's not it. Scapular push-up down dog. So we started in an elbow plank for this exercise, right? So scap push-ups, it's a very tiny, squeeze the shoulder blades together, shoulder blades driving down the back and release, right? So you're gonna do that scap push-up, boom, and then press into your down dog. Come back, scap push-up, press into your down dog. Hips up. You can do this on your hands or your elbows. And then from there, we're gonna plank it out. Then we've got squat front kicks. Then we've got bird dogs. Remember bird dogs? You're here like this, boom, boom, right? Reaching, committing, and let's get to work. Our intervals are now 1 minute long. And go ahead and start with your scap push-up down dogs. Ready, and go. Scap push-up, down dog. Scap push-up. Good. Oh, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Learn that articulation. It's very tiny, right? It's like you squeeze through those underarm shoulder blades, working those rhomboids. Squeeze, release, down dog. Squeeze, release, down dog. We're halfway there. Squeeze, release, down dog. Shoulder blades together. Boom. Practice these and you'll feel a lot more confident. Last 10 seconds. Then we're just gonna plank it out for a minute. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank it out, guys. 1 minute plank. Go. And again, you can modify. You can be on your hands. You can be on your elbows, on your knees. Any combination. Keep it still, keep it strong. Squeeze that belly up. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit more challenging after all those scap push-ups. Keep it tight. 30 seconds to go. Draw those abs up. Stay connected in the lower body as much as the upper body. We got this. 15 seconds, don't give up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. On your feet, we've got squat front kicks. Ready? Squat, and one leg only, because we're gonna work this a second time, remember? So squat, knee drives up, kick it out. This is your front kick. Working that hip stability, core stability to remain that balance as you exert force through that front kick. There's 2 different types of front kicks. You can have a snapping front kick where you hit with the ball of the foot, and then you have a front thrust kick where you're thrusting through the heel of the foot, yeah? Lots of ways. And remember, any ladies watching, from a self-defense perspective, go for the knees, take the knees out. Those hurt. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Back down onto your mats for your bird dogs. You got a full minute work here. Bird dog, find your balance. You can also modify this onto your knee, right? Crunch here, but you want a little extra challenge. Stay in your plank position. Reach,
Just do all one side. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that. Because we'll work the other side. No need to alternate. Accumulate some fatigue. Strengthen that movement pattern. Put down some new neural pathways. Isn't that what it's all about? 20 seconds to go. Reach. Squeeze. 10 seconds. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got a one-arm oblique sweep. Get back into your V-up position here. You can start with your feet here. I want you to lean back, press the hands together. This is your starting position. We're gonna open up to one side and squeeze it back while leaning back, yes? And as you're twisting to the left, I want you to really plant that right butt cheek into that mat. The key to working obliques is being able to create that torque in your body, twisting the upper body away from the lower body. Lean it back, keep those shoulder blades squeezed. Feel that slow burn in those abs and obliques. 10 seconds to go, reach, reach, reach all the way back. Look over that shoulder, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Whew. You got a whole minute to breathe. Scat push-up down dogs into our plank. Let's get this done. I'll drink some water. Oh, that's good. So it's Friday. I always joke like, well, what are you doing this weekend? What are you doing for the big weekend? Or is this the little weekend? Is the week the big weekend now? It's hard to say. Yes. 20 more seconds to go. We've got our scat push-up. Let's get ready. Scat push-up down dog. When you do your down dog, I want you to really press your heels down so that you get a really nice stretch in the backside, hamstrings and all that. Ready? And work. Go. Scat push-up. Just a little movement. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open up. Down dog. I don't even know if you can see if I'm doing anything on the camera, but it's more of that feeling that you have. You know, you're squeezing through, releasing. So I also think of pointing my chest towards the mat. That also helps too to connect to that squeezing the shoulder blades together. All right. So I make a big, big chest, open back up, and push back into my down dog. Just 10 more seconds to go here. We've got our plank coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's plank it out. 1 minute, go. On your plank, make sure your shoulders are stacked on top of those elbows and wrists. Your feet are about hip width apart. Gently squeezing the glutes. Nice long spine, shoulders away from the ears. Don't let the head hang down. Try to gaze slightly forward. 30 seconds to go. I'm shaking. Last 20, come on guys, hold on tight. I want to drop too, but I'm not going to drop. Steel trap, your mind. 9, 8, 7, hang on, fight for it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. We've got our squat front kicks to go. on your feet, squat it down, kick other leg. I'm kicking with my right leg this time. Whichever leg you didn't work last time. Boom. Whew. I'm sweating. And we're not even doing anything jumpy. That's good though. Sweat all those toxins out. Make sure you hydrate. Oh, here's something. A brag. I drank an entire gallon of water yesterday. I'm so excited about that. I am the worst water drinker ever. I delude myself into thinking that coffee is hydrating me, and it is not. My kicks are getting sloppy. We've got 10 seconds to go. Snap that front kick. Squat deep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got our bird dogs. Whew. Bird dog, work the other side. So here, if you're modifying on your knee, like I am, because my right shoulder hurts, you can also do that crunch right here, elbow to that knee. Get in a little extra core as you work on that balance. Okay, keep going, guys. I didn't start your timer, but I'm gonna give you like 25 seconds for that, okay? And my internal timer is pretty good because I coach a lot of formats that are time dependent. So I have a pretty decent sense. I know some of you, if you're my clients, you probably will argue with me about that. 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. That wasn't so bad, was it? One arm oblique sweep, and go. Remember, we're in that V-up position for that one. Sit-up position, push it out, and reach it back over that right. The key is you can't be sitting straight up and doing this, and you're not gonna feel anything. You've gotta lean it back, reach across, try to really look over that right shoulder. Slow and controlled. My feet are now floating off the mat slightly, right? So I'm not really reliant on pressing through my feet. All of my energy, my attention is in my core. Woo. All my blabbing away. We've only got 10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's breathe it out. We're back to circuit 2. Reverse plank. You can sit on your mat. We're gonna rest. Our intervals drop down to 45 seconds. We're gonna run this through 2 times. I'm gonna drink some water. Reverse plank, single leg glute bridge. Remember that one? Runner's crunch. Runner's crunch, uppercut, plank jack, side plank, toe touch. Let's get to work. Ready? Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta reset the timer. This is so annoying. This time we're doing 45 seconds. Boom, and reverse plank, and go. Up. Oh, so I had one of my clients ask me, which way do the hands go? If you have the flexibility, you can have your hands pointing, your fingers pointing towards your toes. If you find difficulty in that position, whether it's through your shoulders, you can find whichever angle in those hands, in those wrists that works for you. Let's keep those hips lifted, guys. Squeeze those abs tight. Stay focused here. I know we're reaching towards the end, and oftentimes 3, 2, 1. Single leg glute bridge on your back. Right leg up and start pulsing up. 45 seconds. you know, we're just kind of like, oh, let me just get through this. But I want you to bring your attention back to your body, back to your breath. I know I'm starting to sound a little bit yoga-y, but it's all connected. It's all that same practice of connecting the mind and the body. Even when you're doing aggressive sport, I think the best athletes have that. So I want you to really stay in control of your movements. Get the most. We're here working our hamstrings and our glutes and our abs. 3, 2, 1. We've got our runner's crunch. 45 seconds. Start your uppercuts. I'm starting the timer. Go, go, go. Elbow sliding back. Punch, 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 punch. Uppercut. Makes me think of that video game, Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Oh, did I just age myself? Oh, God. No, if my hips flexors can take it. Well, that's another interesting topic. 15 seconds to go. I wish you guys could talk back to me. I feel like I'm talking to myself. 5, 4, 3, 2, killer. Side plank, toe touch. 45 seconds and work. I'm gonna be on my hands and my knee. Reach, toe touch. I'm gonna try to go super, super slow. Reaching. I gotta fix my right elbow. Keep working, guys. That's the position that I like much better. This is a better example for you guys. This is a knee side plank modification. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. We've got we've got a rest already. Excellent. We're back to, oh no, you know what we forgot? We forgot our plank jacks. I knew it, there was something wrong. Out, in, get to work. 45 seconds here. Get that heart rate up a little bit more. Keep that butt down. Try not to let that butt come up too high. Stay strong in those shoulders. 15 seconds to go. Work it, work it, work it. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you've got a break. Yes, we're gonna go through that a second time. Ready, guys? Reverse plank. In 3, 2, 1, and reverse plank. Go, 45 seconds. Remember, when we get to our glute bridge on the next one, you're gonna do the other leg that you did not do. Squeeze that belly button tight. Squeeze those butt cheeks tight. $20 seconds to go. This is my contemplating life position. What am I doing with myself? 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Single leg glute bridges and go. Remember, other side, right? 45 seconds. My left leg is up for this one. And remember, keeping that contraction active for the full 45 seconds. Don't let your butt come all the way down to the mat. Okay? Little micro movement here. Drive through the heel up to the ceiling. Flex that foot, keep that left leg active, whichever leg is pointing up to the ceiling. Squeeze, push through the foot that's on the mat to really work those glutes and hammies. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Runner's crunch and work. 45 seconds. The last time we're doing this, I'm going to be right here because I'm going to be realistic about my hip flexors. I guess I could try to suffer and be a good example for you guys. But keep that punch tight. Work those obliques. Don't forget the purpose of this exercise. Strong core, operation core and stuff. 20 seconds to go. Elbows back. Drive. Punch, punch, punch. 10 more. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just as happy as you are that those are done. We've got our plank jacks. 45 seconds and go. Out and in, out and in. If you can't do explosive stuff, you can also tap it out here. I'm just really paranoid about my neighbors, but thankfully I am moving this weekend. I'm getting out of here. 20 seconds. Stay strong in those shoulders. Stack right on top of those elbows and wrists. Feel those abs working. Getting tired. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Side plank, toe touch on the other side. Let's get this done. Get into a good side plank position that you can be proud of. That feels good. And touch that toe. Oh, I gotta clear my water bottle. That's a good. Right there. You guys see my water bottle on my screen? Keeping it up. 20 seconds to go. I don't like my side plank that much, so that's because it hurts on my knee. Excuses, excuses. See that triangle? It's a better triangle I'm making. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! How much time do we have? Oh my gosh, it's 7:46. It's time to go, guys. This went by really quickly. You guys did awesome. Audio perfect. Thanks for joining, May. See you guys later.